From Make America Great Again to Trump was right about everything. Looks like the president is rewriting his own playbook, confidence or just a new catchy slogan. Either way, it's sure to keep the headlines buzzing. Talking about US, Trump trying really hard to be the peacemaker but is just unable to settle a ceasefire. And poor White House still openly demanding for a Nobel Peace Prize. As their most loyal pet, the country where Osama bin Laden was last found practicing hide and seek with CIA, the same country has nominated Trump to be the person to get the Nobel Peace Prize award on X platform owned by Trump's ex-best friend Elon Musk. So hi, namaskar, Jai Hind, this is me Akash and you are watching What's Going On. Let's talk about the top weekly stories. Let's talk about what really happened after the Alaska summit and why two NATO members are visibly upset with Ukraine's recent action. Right after the Alaska meeting on August 15, things escalated. On August 18, Russia launched a massive attack, sending over 270 drones and 10 missiles across 16 Ukrainian locations. Thankfully, Ukraine's air defenses intercepted most of these threats. But the story didn't end there. On August 24th, while Ukraine was celebrating its 34th Independence Day, it carried out a bold drone strike on Russia's Kursk nuclear power plant. This was Ukraine's first ever attack on nuclear facilities. Thankfully, no casualties or nuclear accidents occurred. But the message was loud and clear. This conflict is entering new and dangerous territory. Russia retaliated on August 27th and 28th with its largest attack yet, 600 drones and missiles, killing over 23 Ukrainian civilians and injured many. Now, Ukraine is targeting Russia's oil pipelines to cut off war funding. The conflict is intensifying, with both sides escalating attacks and the toll on civilians mounting. Now let's understand why two NATO members are really upset with Ukraine's recent action. At the center of this is Ukraine's drone brigade led by Commander Robert Brody, who has orchestrated 3 consecutive drone attacks on Russia's Druzhba pipeline. This pipeline supplies critical oil to European countries like Hungary and Slovakia. Both Hungary and Slovakia heavily dependent on these pipelines for their energy need. As NATO members, Hungary since 1999, Slovakia since 2004, they are deeply concerned. These escalating strikes threaten their national security and energy supply. Hungary has been particularly vocal, labeling the attacks outrageous and unacceptable. It has also imposed sanctions on Ukraine and demanded that Robert Brody be prosecuted. Adding to the tensions, Hungary has even threatened to cut electricity supply to Ukraine, a critical issue given Hungary's earlier role as one of Ukraine's electricity providers. This diplomatic spat highlights how Ukraine's military tactics have regional ramifications, straining alliances and complicated the geopolitics landscape at a time already charged with conflict. Despite US peace efforts, Russia's foreign minister Lavrov says no Putin-Zelensky summit is planned yet. Putin won't meet Zelensky with a clear agenda. Russia's main goals remain same. Russia demands control over Donbass and other territories, block Ukraine's NATO entry, and get global recognition for Crimea and annexed region. Until then, diplomacy stalls and millions continue to suffer. Also, one more detail which we missed in the previous one about Alaska summit. But Russia's foreign minister Sergey Lavrov arriving in a sweatshirt embezzled with CCCP, the Cyrillic abbreviation for the Soviet Union. This was no fashion statement but a pointed symbol of Russia's nostalgia for its Soviet past and a clear message about Kremlin's ambition to reclaim lands lost after the Ukraine's collapse in 1991. Lavrov's bold choice stirring reactions worldwide, seen as a provocation nod to Russia's imperial ambitions and an unmistakable signal during tense talk on Ukraine. A reminder that for Moscow, this conflict is about more than borders, it's about rewriting history. This subtle yet powerful display underscores the complexity of the summit, where beneath the diplomatic conversation, old wounds and new goals linger, shaping the future of global geopolitics. So now moving to the next segment, Bharat's defense development. On August 23, 2025, a proud moment for India and our armed forces. Off the coast of Odisha, the Ministry of Defense successfully tested the Indigenous Integrated Air Defense Weapon System. This multi-layer shield, fully developed by our scientists, fully indigenous, is designed to protect our skies against threats like drones, missiles, and enemy aircrafts. Combining quick reaction surface to air missiles, very short range air defense missiles, and an advanced laser based directed energy weapon, the system is a game changer. Guided by a centralized command developed by our Defense Research and Development Laboratory, it demonstrated pinpoint accuracy by neutralizing multiple aerial targets, including high-speed drones, simultaneously. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh rightly hailed this as a giant leap in India's self-reliance and a powerful force multiplier for our soldiers safeguarding our nation's infrastructures. This success is a testament to India's spirit of innovation and unwavering dedication of our defense forces. That's all for today's special program. Keep watching IMT News for local and global updates. So this is me Akash signing off and you're watching your favorite show, What's Going On. Jai Hind.